Started turning and turning and turning and turning and turning. And it used to scare me. As scared as I was, I wouldn't talk to anybody about it. I was too much of a macho kid, you know. And so in order to cope with that dream, in order to be able to sleep, I knew I was going to dream that dream. So I would say, well, how can I make this dream work for me? Right? That was me, my genius brain. And so what I did is I started using the dream to teach me how to hold on, because the car would flip the same way all the time. And the people that were bouncing around in the car would bounce around the same way every time. So I held on, I learned how to hold on all the way through the dream. And once I got to the bottom, the dream would stop. So, long story short, I knew how to hold on through the whole mess, through the whole going down the cliff, terrifying as it was. And that day, back to what I said earlier, there was about 30 of us, 30 cars, and we were partying in the mountains. And my friend was drunk out of his mind, who was driving the car. We started going down the hill. We were the last one of the 30 cars going down. And my friend just went right off the cliff. Seemed like an eternity going down before the tires hit the side of the mountain. As a matter of fact, my friend that was driving was Brother Roy's brother. Raise your hand, Brother Roy. That was his older brother. And so guess what? When that car smashed and all that glass went flying everywhere and everybody's body started jolting, I knew how to hold on. I knew how to hold on. This is a powerful thing for my brother here, because his brother's passed away now. But because of that dream, I knew how to hold on all the way down to the bottom. And that car just turned and turned and turned and turned, and glass and bushes and things, rocks flying all over the place, bodies flying out of the car. The girl I was with stayed with me somehow. The driver, his brother, flew out. And this is the middle of the night. Next thing I know is I'm trying to grasp what's going on. I mean, it was scary, it was crazy, but I knew how to hold on. And I said, no, there's something crazy about this. So I took the girl out of the car, sat her down. She had a broken collarbone. And I walked into the darkness, trying to figure out who gave me this dream, because there is no God. Who had the power to download information into my brain whenever he wanted to and make me understand something? I said, if there's no God, then who was it? Who's calling the shots? Who's doing this, and for what reason? Why me? You know, if there's a God, he knows I hate him. Which, you know, I was still struggling with that. You know, but why me? I started to suspect that the Lord did something. So as I walked away from the wreck into the darkness, I looked back to the top of the cliff. The sky